Well, Code Red, Sam Altman is panicking, and Google just handed you the keys to instant enterprise automation. Well, welcome back to AI Monday, the show that distills this week's massive AI advancements into clear, actionable business insight. I'm your host, Jeff DeVerter, and the past 7 days have proven one thing. The AI race is accelerating at an unimaginable speed, and we're covering the bombshell Code Red memo at OpenAI, Google's new no-code AI agents, and the market data is proving that AI is now a direct driver of billions in revenue. Well, let's dive into the core of the AI shift. Well, the top story this week is an internal memo from OpenAI CEO Sam Altman. He reportedly issued a code red across the entire company. Why? Because the competition is hitting hard. Daily active users have declined significantly since Google launched its latest Gemini models. The response is a massive shift. OpenAI is temporarily pausing new projects, including their push for ads, their new autonomous agents, and the Pulse briefing service, to refocus all resources on core ChatGPT upgrades and better image generation. The goal is to prepare for a new reasoning model coming as early as next week that, in internal tests, supposedly outperforming what Google has in market and what's on deck. Meanwhile, the price war is heating up. Also, DeepSeek released 2 new models, matching GPT-5 and Gemini 3 Pro performance in some benchmarks at a shocking 30 times cheaper price point than Gemini 3.0. Why is this so important? The implications are clear. You can no longer bank on a single LLM vendor. I was just telling a customer that this week. This hyper-competitive, high-stakes environment means better, faster, dramatically cheaper models are coming to your enterprises sooner than you thought. Well, speaking of Gemini, Google just significantly upped the game for enterprise productivity with the release of Workspace Studio. This tool lets anyone, and I mean anyone, create custom AI agents right inside of their Gmail, inside of Drive, Chat, and other workspace apps without writing a single line of code. Early adopters cut feature drafting work by as much as 90%. But the real innovation is personalization. Google is moving towards an ultra-personalized AI that learns from all of your activity across its ecosystem: Gmail, search, maps, photos, and their browsing history. Robbie Stein, Google's VP of Product for Search, says that this is their biggest AI opportunity. Now, why is this so important? Low-code agents mean a floodgate of automation for the daily grind. It's about to open for all of your knowledge workers. But for leadership, this introduces immediate ethical and governance questions. You see, as AI gets more useful, pulling from all employee data for a personalized service, where does this helpful personalization end and quiet surveillance begin? You need a policy about this right now. In the third update today, if you needed proof that AI is no longer a fringe tool, look no further than this week's sales and creative news. First, on the e-commerce side of the house, Adobe found that AI-driven traffic on Black Friday was up 805% year over year. And in October, AI traffic converted an impressive 16% better than traditional browsing. Second, in the creative and content economy, a major shift is underway. Warner Music Group just announced a partnership with none other than Suno, the very AI music platform that it was previously suing. This is a move from litigation to cooperation, aiming to empower the creative community. This is important because AI is moving from a disruptor to an indispensable sales channel for a non-negotiable creative partner. If your e-commerce or content strategy doesn't have an AI pillar, you're officially leaving massive, quantifiable revenue on the table. Well, the data is stacking up. AI saves 80% of human labor time in tasks. It is driving a 520% increase in AI-powered shopping and is now forcing a market leader like OpenAI into a code red situation. This isn't just a technology upgrade. This is a compression of time, effort, and cost, all happening simultaneously. If all of this is what happens when competitors are just catching up, what will happen when they truly leapfrog each other? As an enterprise leader, your competition is now operating under entirely new set of rules of speed and efficiency. The greatest long-term risk isn't that you adopt AI too late, is that you anchor your entire business strategy to a single model that becomes obsolete overnight. Stay agile, my friends. Well, this week showed us that you've got to be ready to pivot your AI strategy and enhance it on a dime. If you don't already have an AI strategy, I'd love to help you with that. Feel free to leave me a comment, send me a direct message. This is the kind of stuff I get super excited about, leading AI workshops and helping companies transform through the use of this amazing tool called AI. Everyone, I hope you're having a great December so far. There's so much going on these days. I'll be back next week with another AI Monday, doing all the reading, watching all the videos, so you don't have to.